doing a property walkthrough. So I'm going to show you everything that I found wrong with this house, and it's going to take us a lot of work. First of all, you see the tree branches is growing into the eaves of the house. This is going to be a pain. Why is it a pain? We got to fix the eaves, and we got to cut down this freaking huge tree. This is a pain in the butt. So as you walk to the front of the house, if you're tall as me, actually you don't have to be too tall, you're going to hit yourself the branch of that tree. Obviously, this tree is just overgrown. And if you look at the entire front yard, okay, there's just so much vegetation there. So there is a lot of trimming that we need to do, right, to the front of the house. Okay, so as you walk out through that black screen door to the backyard, you can see a lot of overgrown grass, and there's a lot of leaves on the tree as well. So this is going to be a lot of trimming to do, so good luck, Mr. Landscaper. So check out the window frame. It's coming off the windows, and there is so much water damage there, and we don't know what that water damage is from. And my guess is it's most likely coming from the outside, the rain, years of rain, that's just making that frame so soft that you can just easily break it. So the fact that the sink is right over there below the windows in this kind of like, it's, I don't know what you call that corner, it's not even 90 degrees, make it challenging, because I've done L-shaped window kitchen, I've done a galley kitchen, but I've never done this funky shaped kitchen. We had to rip out the top two wall shelves there, and also the kitchen cabinets, so it's gonna be challenging. This hallway bathroom is kind of weird too. You see there's like that tempered glass, and then right behind that tempered glass is the laundry room, and you have a door that's leading to the laundry room, and that vanity is so freaking ugly, right? It's got like 4 legs, and then the top of the vanity is standing on these 4 legs. It's just gotta go. I mean, that toilet is probably so dirty and nasty, so that's gonna be replaced. But I've never seen bathroom that is leading to the laundry room. This is kind of like the first. So one of the benefits of selling your house to us is that you can just leave whatever that you don't want in the house, which is buy as is, right? So in this particular case, we're inheriting really just a lot of junk. There's books, there's shoes, there is, I don't know what you have, like, but this is a living room. You have the shelves there, right? So this is probably like a couple containers, right? Like 40 yards containers that we have to pay just to get everything out, and we can start demoing. You got couches, boxes, OTV, monitors, lamps. And in case you guys don't have any food, I got a fridge full of frozen food, drinks, condiments, fruits, you name it, just come and grab it if you like. So I got lots of water too in the green tea container, storing for COVID. Well, I'm not sure if that washer and dryer is working, but I'm going to test it out, and I am going to recycle these washer and dryer into one of my short-term rental properties. I guess that's one of the benefits of inheriting a fixer and buying it as is. So this is one of the day. So this is it, and this is not for the faint of heart, and this is what one of the days is like for a real estate investor. Till next time, give me a love, will you? Bye.